Hi guys, I want to teach you how to draw the shape of your face and your ears and your neck today. Now, when you are observing your shape of your face, one of the things you're going to look at is the shape of the chin. How flat is your chin there? Right here, this flat part. And what point does your chin start to curve in? So my face goes straight down, and then when it starts to curve in, does it curve in past the length of the nose, or does it curve in right at the nose, kind of slowly? Or if you've got a square jaw, it's going to go down a lot more before it starts to turn in. So if you're looking at yourself, observe first what is the width of my chin, and then from that face line, I'm pulling down, deciding that it curves in past the nose for myself. But I don't know where that is on you. You need to look at yourself and figure out where that is. Okay, so this guy right here, his goes straight down from, oops. Okay, hang on. Okay, goes straight down, and then right past, past the nose towards the mouth, then he curves in. And look how wide his chin is. It's a little bit wider than mine. You might have a chin that's more pointed shape, right? Or you might have a chin you might have a square jaw that's not. I don't know. You have to look at your own self. The other thing we're going to look at is ears. The top of the ears, if I drew a line straight across, what do they hit? That's right, the eyebrows. Okay. And then the bottom of the ears, what do they hit? They hit the nose. Generally, the bottom of the nose. This guy's looking, look at yours and see where yours hit. But you got to make sure you're looking at yourself straight on. That's the key. If you can see the top of your head or the bottom of your chin, you're not looking at yourself straight on. All right, so let's see if I got any more examples here. I updated the iPad and now I can't find my way around. Yeah, I got Emma Watson here. Looky here. Top of the ears, top of the eyebrow, bottom of the nose, bottom of the ears. Just about. Okay? So, draw your ears as you see them on you. If you can't see your ears because your hair is in the way, draw them anyway. You're going to need that information. Alright? So ears are coming right off the face here. And they're going to go and hit the bottom. Oh, you know what else you need to be aware of? What's the shape of your ears? Your ears take different shapes. So, for example, maybe, just draw a couple quick little dudes here. Maybe your ears go outward. Do they angle more out and then go down? Or do they stay really close to your head? You can hardly see them. Or maybe they have like a little notch in them. You know, that little notch right there. Can you even see that? It's kind of small. Okay, and then the other thing is consider your earlobe. Sometimes an ear will come up, and then like where your nose line is, and there's your eyebrow line, it'll hit that and then go up. And that's called a free earlobe. Your earlobe's kind of dangling a little bit, right? Or maybe you have an attached earlobe. If this is the top of your eyebrow, bottom of your nose, it comes up, hits that line, and then sinks right back down and is attached. Okay? So consider what your ears look like and draw what you see. Get that picture of yourself out. Move your hair out of the way so you can see what you look like. How far out do your ears go? And then for the sides of the ears, just an easy cartoony way to do it is to add a little echo line there, and then the little part that you plug when you don't want to hear your teacher talking. Right there. I add that, and I consider this attached to the face, so I erase that part. There you go. Okay. There's an ear, and actually on mine, that's exactly what I'm going to do because I can see one ear but not the other. And then let's talk about the neck. Okay. So you got to watch out for the neck. You don't want to end up with tree trunk neck or pencil neck. So where do you know where the neck goes? It actually attaches to the ears, and it can't go straight down. Like, the reason that looks bad is because it's going straight down. Instead, the neck, okay, so here's the eyebrow, there's the cranial ball, eyebrow, around the nose, ears. All right. Now, the neck actually goes in a little and then out. And if your jaw's real wide or your cheeks are like big, like my cheeks aren't really, I wouldn't call them big, but I definitely can't see my neck attached to my ear. So my neck is going behind. It's going behind the cheek and then down and out. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to go this way. All right, so I'm going to go in. See, it goes about here. And I'm looking at myself and going, where does my neck pop out? About where do I start to see it compared to the rest of my face? Okay, so I go, alright, and I'm assuming the other side is the same. Here it is. That looks a little crooked, doesn't it? But that's how I look in my picture. And actually, in my picture, I'm kind of leaning my neck out, like my body's kind of leaned at an angle. Probably because I'm holding the camera. Would have been better if I'd had my friend take the picture. If I had friends, that's what I would do. And so from here down, I'm going to go ahead and copy the picture instead of drawing it exactly like I know. I'd rather you draw what you see rather than what you know. It's always better to draw what you see. Okay? So, ideal situation is probably going to go like this. But you can't say. You've got to look at your picture to know for sure. Okay. And you're going to need to know where your shoulders are. Look at your shoulders and compare them to your chin. Where do they hit? All right, let's see if I can find, like, this guy. All right, so his shoulders are going beyond his chin, below his chin. Then, so his neck comes down past his ears, right? And then his shoulders go and hit beyond his chin. Right there. Okay, so let's try another one. You can't see her neck. Okay, well there's me. My shoulders. Oh, come on now. Okay, my shoulders are here. So neck, shoulders, neck. You can barely see through my hair, but I know it's there. All right? So, you got to draw your shoulders where you see them on your picture. Right below my chin, about where they come out. And they need to go all the way off the page. Sometimes I see students making shoulders that, like, say this is their paper, and they've got their portrait, and they just don't know there's all this space here, so they're going to go all the way off and have, like, mammoth-sized, giant football shoulders. Or I don't know what's down here. If you've got a lot of space, you're probably going to want to take a picture that shows more of who you are. You're probably going to have more of your body in there. You know, like, where's your arms and what are you wearing and that kind of stuff. So you're going to have to wrestle with that. Otherwise, the other thing I see is the opposite. A person's got their head here, and they want to fit their shoulders, so they do this. You can't do that either. How far out do your shoulders go compared to the rest of you? So compare it to this guy here. Look at him. Shoulders are going all the way. I'm not very good at this, am I? Shoulders are going all the way straight. Look how much distance there is between the side of his head and the side of his shoulders. And this one you can't even see. It goes all the way past there. Quite a bit. So where do your shoulders end to get them to look right? And the angle. They go downward. Generally, they go downward. They generally go. So if I put a penny on his shoulders, it's going to roll off. Unlike the shoulders that sometimes we're tempted to draw, like this. If I put a penny on, they're going to go up and back down. well, they need to roll off the side of the shoulders. Tracking with me? All right, draw your shoulders and your ears. And I think that concludes this video.